Salam, dear friends and deep thinkers. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Chetar Hasti. About me, Storm, myself, I'm feeling well, and how do you do? There's some things to do here that are really, I would say, you could say it's maybe a little bit exceptional or something like that. There's a lot of things we should do, and it is all about this guy, the irrational villain. Now, he's a supporter of caliphal authority, and he has an ally that we also have, this guy, the rapacious maniac. We're allied to him. He's also a supporter of caliphal authority. Now, if we want to have any chance of this guy helping us with our great plan, and the great plan being the great plan being yeah, indeed, we could lead an independence war, right? But we could also lead this war, and then we would have a Shardom, right? And a Shardom, that's a duchy title. That would give us all of this and a duchy title to boot. So that's something that we could do. Look at their allies. It's that guy. Fergana Shah Farrukhzad of Fergana. Now, he won't join us in a war if we're not on the same side. And so, we have to become what we were in the beginning again. A caliphal supporter. That will give us a lot of stress, but hey, it cannot be helped. We're currently not at war. For all to hear, declare that henceforth in my land Caliph Abdallah's name shall be read first and foremost during the Friday prayer. It brings us pain. We have done a bold thing there. We will not read our own name because we're humble. Here we go. And at the same time, we still have some money, right? We have some troops to boot that we can get. We have him. Plus our claims on the Samanid Shardom. Then we will become the top Samanid, and probably also the main leader of our family. And we will become a duke, which gives our son finally the opportunity to also become a duke and to found a legacy. This guy we don't see fit to rule because he's an irrational villain. He's sadistic. I mean, he's a little bit content and trusting, but he's really not good for the empire. He's growing up to give us trouble. And that's why we're declaring war on him, which will be attacking an ally, but we have no other choice. At this point, so here we go. We'll call him to war, and he will accept now. Because he's on the same side. Otherwise, he won't accept, and you will see that with the others. Okay, this guy will also accept. Then the man of Karth will not accept anymore, because we're on the opposing struggle side, but he doesn't have many troops, right? This guy as well will not accept, but he only has 1,500 troops. So, there's that. This guy is the critical one, right? Oh, we can... Yeah, our daughter-in-law is another problem, but first things first. Yeah, I know, this is... It's completely crazy. The quickest thing to go there... I can see here... would probably be to, like, go to the capital or to meet somewhere up here. For example, we could start here and take the Arg of Dabusia, where, anyways, our rival was. Is he still there? No, that's the son of our rival, right? We could also take that first. We also have our camel riders ready now, so... or nearly ready, at least. They will not get more ready. We'll start here. Raise the men-at-arms. And also the local army. We lost a level of fame. Yeah, the dishonor comes at a cost. My dear uncle, of course I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the man of Fergana. He supports us. Because we asked first, right? And they're also in some kind of war. These guys are a hostile army, but not an enemy army. Okay, we can have these together now. We have Pagman here. As a desert warrior, but we also have this guy, who is our vassal. He doesn't like us because we're over the domain limit, and we have this guy, who's also perfect, like he's an unyielding defender. This guy is also super good. Look at him, he's a desert warrior, so he would come to 31 plus, giving the enemy fatal casualties. And this guy is a logistician, an unyielding defender, and a desert warrior. So he would also be great, but this guy is a little bit better. As long as we're in our own lands, that is. And so, we shall see. So this here is controlled by this guy. No, we're going to go back, and we're going to go through our own land here to Zam. These guys will just want to fight there. No, we have some diplomacy. Let's see. And we can become August now, which also helps us. Martial +1, diplomacy +2, prestige 1 per month. Here we go. This is us, and yeah, we would be even better commanding this army right now. 33. That's just extremely good. So that would even be better. So let's see. That's our allies here. So what we have to do now is basically avoid as much as we can these guys here. So I'm going to send us a gift. Greetings. This is our court imam. And he gives us 100 gold. That's super good in this circumstance. Super good. So they're coming now. They want to attack us. The Ferganans are also coming. And I think we need to move back a bit because, yeah, there's a lot to gain there, but I hope they'll join us with that army. Yes, they're joining us. We can still avoid them, and we'll do that. So we want to meet up with our allies. They're coming now. And they're going to this place. Where would we have? And we would have a disadvantage, but we could go here, and we could stop them. Let's see. Does it make a difference who leads this? We could lead this personally at a great risk, but this is better for us. Or this. This is even better. Here we go. Come on! And now we have a slight advantage here. Let's see. This area is dry lands. So, yeah. There's no real advantage here, but we're on our own land and we have more people, more warriors. Some was under siege, right? These guys are not even coming to help. So, our great commander, Naib Kosha of Jirjand, is leading this. And the camel riders are doing good. As you can see, they're green. They're fighting in favorable terrain. This will do us great. It was good to invest in these. Extremely good. There's more of our allies coming now. We have the victory now. We can now go over here and even attack these guys. And as we have the numerical advantage, that should suffice in general. Even more with our allies joining us, right? Now this is dry land, so Desert Warrior should still be an advantage. Yeah, +5 advantage. And the supply limit penalty would also be extinguished. So here we go. Get us this? Yes. Look at that. What an advantage we have. Right? These archers. Yeah, archers are not bad, but we have way more knights. A friend till the end? Our court imam has died. Well, what did he die of? What is he? No, he's ailing. Now, as I step into the dimly lit room and see his weak body laying on the bed almost motionless, I know with certainty those days won't come back, and I feel a pang of deep sadness. He hears me walking in and seems to get agitated, so I hurry by his side. It's me, your dear Ismail. I'm here. We could stay by his side. Yeah, we'll stay by your side. I mean, he even supported our war. With funds. With great funds. And I think we should just go to bulk now. And probably take this. This is not a thing we can take. They are trying to get the Ark of Kish. And we will go here, right, over Zam. We will go over here. And then we can go in here. Or, of course, we could go to the Ark of Kish as well. I think they are moving there. And that's also a sound plan. And we can just do that. Coveted claim. Pakshman, my son-in-law, frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. My friend, I heard rumors that Babak, the Wali of Karzen, has come to see you as the focus of his enmity. I shall write him at once. Yeah, he's not our rival now. The estate, after long thinking, I finally decided to invite Fergan Shah Farooq Shah to come to a tour of one of my estates. The trip was worth the effort. Now our ally at war also becomes our friend, which is super great. And we're sieging here now. Let's see if we have someone great at sieging. Enemies are coming back. Let's see. And this guy is a little bit better. Because he's logistician. Yeah. So the supply duration would be longer. But we can also keep like this. Don't think it makes a difference after changing here. Because we're not losing anything. So these guys are coming in. Let's see what they do. They will try to get some. We're trying to get this going here. I think they're... Yeah, oh god. Oh, horrors. Hazarasp died. Hazarasp died. Okay. Will our allies join us now? No. Hazarasp died. Our children lack guardians. Okay. Someone has to guardian them. Fedar, maybe. Our son, though. And Parsa. Here we go. 41, 94. We have to do something about this. Yeah, we could share our burdens. But that's not what we'll do. What would we be able to do that could help us now? How is this army, though? Let's see. This is mostly a siege army. That's why they are much quicker at sieging. We'll see, though. Look, our allies are currently defending them, which is great. So we have the time here to take over the fort. Yeah, wonderful. They'll take that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're taking the fort. The title of Arabian Empire is now held by Caliph Abdulazim. Wonderful. So we have a new Caliph. This guy was died suddenly of a minor illness at age 44. Yeah, that's a little bit suspicious. This guy is a content blackguard. Better not cross him. Better not cross him. Oh, look at that. And what is also necessary is that we have a new court physician. We have Fedar. I mean, he's poor. He could maybe become good, but he's not great. We will have to search for someone. Poor is just not... Poor is just poor. It's just the way it is. Now we can go here to Chaghanyan. And here it is. Ara Samanid. Even of our house, she's quite experienced. She has good aptitude, and Chatis is enthusiastic. I mean, she's at least a novice physician. But for 15 now. I mean, she will not live long. I mean, she's fine currently, but she has worsened disease symptoms and is gout-ridden already. No. I think we will need an own solution. This guy, Fedar. He's not the greatest. He'll be enough. Fedar. Can we have a marriage for him? We have a granddaughter here. He's compassionate and craven and trusting. Our daughter here. Nah, that would be a waste, probably. So let's try if we get this going. And we got a little bit of money to control Krish. Golden Child. Muhammad approaches me. Master Ismail, we found this while exploring the Northern Tower yesterday. You should have it. And he gives me gold. Muhammad, our grandson. Wow, he's pretty useful. He's pretty useful. We gained a stress level, wanton desires. I will bite my lip and try to stay focused. No. Yeah, we're stressed by that war. We will share our burdens. My mind is at ease. Yeah. After a long conversation. Let's see. Our friends here doing what they can. These guys recovering. The daughter learned a language. They're trying to get back the Ark of Kish. But now, we have already won. Greetings, Kutal Shah, Ismail of Kutal. Blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. I mean, in order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. And we get, yeah, a couple of counties. And we can disband. Because I think we are now the Kutal Shah. In the Shardom, which means we have a duchy title now. And we can now see what it entails. And then keep the most precious things for us and our heir. And the rest of the things will. Yeah, I mean, Bukhara is a great capital. But is it greater than what we just got? Is it greater than what we just got? Like here. I think he's still holding this, right? So let's see what our holdings are now. Firaber, Nasrabad, Sarafshan, Nakshab, Zam, Amol. Amol is new. Where's Amol? Amol is here, okay. Saraksh, Marvalrud. Okay, we'll get deeper in here. I think we have this, Rasht. We've got this, Chagoyan. There's a lot that we have, right? Let's see. So, Chagoyan. We need Chagoyan. Kutal. That's also our thing here. Kutal is also pretty good. And a Rasht. Rasht is kind of terrible. To get the Shardom of Kutal. That makes us the Kutal Shah. And we already have that title. This thing is in another realm. This guy. Doesn't matter. So these three we should definitely keep, right? So Chaghanyan, Kutal and the Rasht is what we should keep. And then, in addition to that, we should definitely keep Bukhara. And probably Firaber. And this thing here. Oh, come on now. Give me the normal view here. Nakshab, Pikend, and Bukhara would be great to keep. So if this, basically, and then this. Of course, there's this in between, Kish, that we might get, like, in the future somewhere. The question is now, what can we give to our son and heir, who already has an heir too? I mean, he's not a great heir, but hey. How do you do, my son? What can we give you? And we can now also have a vizier. So we could give him Merv. You can see here, Merv and Sam. He would get Merv and Sam and the Shardom of Kutal. And that's all that we could get him. It doesn't hurt us. So he'll get that right now. Here we go. Yeah, that's really all that we can get him. It's no longer our court tutor, and his wife is no longer our wet nurse. Yeah, but it's necessary to do that. he's his own boss now, and we trust him the most. So, see, we need another wet nurse, our courtier and rival, Vidya Dogra. Oh, goodness me. Oh, she's average at that. Yeah, we'll soften her up, right? That will soften her up, caring about the little kids. She'll murder them. I hope not, but... Let's see, what do we have here? We have our son. He's also good as court tutor. And Fedda is also good. He needs some income too, so let's give that to our son. We have 2 untaxed vassals. Okay. I think we also now need to go for a vizier, right? We don't yet have a royal court, of course, because we're a duke. Our steward and son here. We should promote our culture everywhere. We have the Tajik culture, and we want to keep that because it's kind of a cool culture. So the next step we should go for is probably make those realms close to us, Khajiit culture, or, I mean, at the moment we're struggling with monthly income, right? So there's that, but conversions are definitely what we need. And let's see, this is our main wife. She's kind of good as a clerk. She's better in learning and diplomacy. If she managed our domain, would that change anything? No. Okay, then she can just aid us in general. We have other sons though. Our son here, Shakriar, the formerly weak. We should give him something too. Let's see what we can give him. So we wanted to keep Bukhara, Nakshab, and Firaber. And these 3. Okay. Kutal is kind of a thankless realm. This guy can at least administer like 3 things. Oh, it would be a pain to do though, but like he already has produced an heir. He has an okay wife that doesn't hate us. We don't want to place him close to his brother because he's the second in line, right? So we'll give him Kutal and Sarafshan. Here we go. So you're Rivali now too. Have fun. Good, good, good. So, then we have a couple of things to give away here. There's our next son that would be viable. He's a great one, right? He's a fearless lackey. He's chaste, brave, generous. He's such a boon to have. He doesn't have a kid yet, though. Maybe that will work out later, though. We will grant him titles anyway. Okay, he can also get titles. We're at 11 titles now. Yeah. So, we could give him like these 2. That would be good for him. And in reality, that's 3 because there's 2 castles in here. Then we have Saraksh here. And we have more sons. We have more sons. This guy. Faramash, the covetous fool. How is his kid? Oh, man. He could become learned, if nothing else. He could get that thing here. Saraksh. Here we go. Yeah, he's already 31 too, so... and she goes away too, thankfully. Okay, then we have Amol, that we also will give away. There's no other son, though. Do we have to give that to him? To Faramaz? Or are we going to wait? I mean, we can tolerate being 1 over the domain limit. That's not super bad. We could manage that. We have siblings here. Our half-brother. The vindictive maniac. He likes us, though. But we attacked an ally. I will have that for 3 years. 3 years are tolerable, though. It's not bad. And he's also in a different realm. Okay, so our son's son, maybe. The bold villain. Yeah, I mean, he'll soon be... We'll give him a marriage. Whom shall he marry? Of a courtier. Oh my goodness. Our granddaughter from another wife. Our courtier here. I mean, she's hale, yeah. Malnourished, though. I mean, there's worse people, right? Hale is at least a good trait. Will not accept. Yeah, he will not accept, okay. Alright. If we gave him our granddaughter, he would accept that. Yeah, sometimes you have to do these things. It's ugly, kind of. We could announce opposition to the Caliphate again. We will not do that right now. We will not do that. We could create a cadet branch, but no. I think we will take over now. I think it's time to take over. And we should be able to do that. Stabilization will start in 90 days. So that's better for us. That's better for us. Now, we also want to stabilize. But whom are we going to give Amol? Who is going to be here for us? Amol. Do we have maybe some kind of friend? Our daughter? Okay, I mean, okay, our grandson will get it. Our grandson will get Amol. Here we go. Grandson. You're our vassal too. Let's see how this works out for us now. the question is, how much would a feast cost, right? Because we will, I mean, it's all our sons, so we should be okay for now. We should be okay for now. Wonderful. Yusuf Saeed has died. Yeah. We are the new culture head of Tajik culture. This guy is now our neighboring ruler of the Samanid Shardom. The Shardom of Badakhshan. It is not at all powerful anymore. Thankfully. Whew. Let's see if there's anyone in our prison. No, there's no one in our prison. It's fine. Caravan Master Seneschal. Yeah. We need another wet nurse. Okay, our wife, she's poor at it, but hey. And a court tutor would also help. Our Azwa, Rasin Digane. It wouldn't be that great. Fedder can do it all. We need to give him some kind of wife, I guess. Maybe Chinnak. She's his total opposite. Our daughter. Yeah, why not? Wonderful. So our daughter, she has had enough from being away from the court. But he's no longer our court physician and no longer our court tutor. Why? Ah, she's went away? Ah, goodness me. Okay. We'll have our daughter here. Now we need another court physician. Mufti Khurram of Kutal. He seems good. Our Mufti and analytic villain. Where is she? Ah, she's far away. No. I thought she was at our court. Oh well. This is how you do it, eh? Sometimes I show you how it's done, and sometimes I'll show you how it's not done at all. Okay. It's fine, though. We now have like a great number of people that will support us and the Shardom. And we can exchange hostages with... Yeah. Let's rather have some alliances here. With our sons and stuff. And we can also create the Duchy of Merv now. We might do that. There's low control, but it's fine. Yeah, we should hire a seneschal. Do we have a seneschal? Ah, yeah, we have her, our daughter. A daughter and seneschal. Now, let's see. How about the military? We can have another men-at-arms regiment. We should start that. So we have Ayar. They're heavy infantry. And we have camel riders. They're kind of good. We could have onagers. But I'm still rather into... yeah, let's think about this idea of... hills, forest, taiga. Yeah, let's go for some bowmen. Let's just think about we would have some kind of Kura is already stationed. Some kind of army order where they're marching in, like so. We have archers, we have heavy foot soldiers, and we have cavalry. And then that would be good. And they're also not that expensive, so that's just another good thing to our well-rounded army, right? So, thank you for watching. happy gaming to you. Salam alaikum, everyone. We have done it before we died. We're still feeling fine, though. We have given over our stuff to our son, and I think he could maybe become our vizier too. Not sure if he can do that right now. We should maybe try to befriend him too. Because he's our heir. Why not, right? So have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. And salam alaikum. May Allah protect you in this case. See you soon. Happy gaming.